Obviously, something happened with my software there. I don't know what happened, but it just kind of crapped out or did something. Oops. It's that one, so I need... Just trying to find the right table here. It's the 10,000 micro. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. We're probably going to be all in here. Pocket fives. We have to hit to win, right? Let's find what this Fido is doing here. He's 35th. That's a lot of chips. Let's get out of the way. It's fine. Let's give it up. It's got 22 bigs. We'd have to take the risk that our tournament life is on the line. And what's this one? Oh yeah, so they're running 888 Poker on the other channel now. What's this one here? Faz, I think, is going as well. Let's get out of the way. Can't be too much. Let's get out of the way. How many players? 26 out of 37. Just need to make it to the next day, so I gotta knock out a couple people. It's essentially worth a $15 ticket, right? That's what you're playing for. Let's see what we have over here. Should update this as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 tournaments, it says. Let's see how many I've actually played. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tournaments. So I have one too many here. There we go. That should be right. Starts in 3 days. So what is it? That's yeah, that's in a couple days. I have Ace Deuce over here. I mean, these are just folds, right? Ace Deuce with 6 bigs. The payout 91. So we made another pay jump. Not very much, but we made another pay jump. It's that we're just getting whittled down because now we don't cover anyone, right? So now we have to bet and hold. Logic. Those are the two conditions that have to happen. Can't just bet. Bet and hold. Let's pay out here. So this has got 6. This tournament here. Oops, I'm on the wrong one. This one here. There's currently 1,600 people that made it into day 2. It pays 180 places. Oh no! Let me back up. That's not right. 1,600 people have bought into the tournament. 291 have made it to day 2. 180 get paid. There's a $1,000 mystery bounty right now with a 300 1,000 mystery bounty, 2 300s, 6 100s. So you really need to make it into day 2 with that. What it is. I will upload all of these pieces. There's three things today. I'll upload all of them later on today. King 10 is, while it looks good, when it raises under the gun to 3, that's not going to be good. It's better to get out of the way. Yeah, that's a good fold. Ooh. Well, you decided to bet there, so King Jack versus Queens. Now we'd be drawing really thin. That's why I just fold that. It's not this, it's this one over here. We would have been out of this tournament. Bub kiss. Eat better, drink less beers. That's what Box Waxer is calling it. Eat better, drink better. I got 2 socials down below. My Instagram is just basically food that I've cooked. Do I have anything I haven't updated here in a couple days? It's entirely possible. I do eat every day, by the way. Don't always upload stuff. Queen Jack top 2 versus King on the river, so we're losing another one here. That's got to be pretty close to bumping up another level. 84. I guess we could lose 11. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be all in now. It's just the way that it is. I think I updated that one already. This should be a steak that I had. Oh, this is the prime rib that I made. That's what this one is. So it's all in, all in. This should be a raise. He should raise this, not call it. Hits the 8. Oh, I hit a 10. And I have hard draw. Yay, I get a full double up. Yay for me. Let's take a look. I need to update one more. Prime rib roast that I made. I'm going to be all in. Thank you for the 2 bigs. He's sitting out, so we just take that down. He's just sitting out to get there. Where is Fido? He's in 44th place. Find me. I'm in for 244. Just checking out the bounties. Won 244 in bounties today. Should I jam my King 4 all in on this? Yes, I will. Queens. 3 outer. Come on, King. King on the river. Yes! I'm gonna knock someone out. Gonna knock you out. Is it a tenor? It's $3. Woohoo! Well, you know what that means? That means that we're up in this tournament. We're free rolling now. Score for us. Payouts, and I think we are right on the 78 people left, 73 until the next jump. So we got 4 people to lose now. 4 people until the next pay jump. What's that put us at? 76 puts us down here. 180 plus another one on top of that. 180 is 720, and we're in for 5, so we'd be up 220. Gonna need a lot more than that, I'm not gonna lie. There's one $20 bounty left. I really wanted that one there. 3 $10 bounties. Again, it's just too tight at this point, right? Just tighten up. Let's take a look. We really want to try to make the top 3 here. That's where all the money is, but that's a long way to go. Let's just play the next hands for what it's worth. Cannot bet my channel points on these guys because it was just the shit last time. I have never. That's not true. I won once on these channel points. There was a draw, and I got my channel points back. Just jam pocket 2s, 38 bigs. Oh, we take it down. We are at the next pay jump. Is that 40? No, it's 10. We're the second biggest chip stack at this table right now. What do you think you have here? 6 deuce. So under the gun, 6 deuce is the very best hand you thought to play there? What the fuck? What the heck's going on here? Oh, okay. It's this guy here. Yeah. He was big blind. I see him sitting here, but I didn't realize he was on it. He was a big blind. That makes more sense why he played that. Right? Makes sense. Get it. I will be all in with my ace king here. We're at 70, so we need 61 or so. Not folding this. And quite the opposite. We will be jamming this. We go out, just the way it is. He's just call, right? Because he doesn't want any sort of jams, which is all the more reason why to jam against the guy. But he knows that I've done this 3 times now, so he doesn't want to see that. Here's the board. That'll work. Yay! We win another one. Come on, tenor. Is there a tenor? There's a 20. Come on, 20. Come on, 20. 61 cents. So we're 601. Really want that 20 here. We're going to be all in on this one as well for exactly the same reason. You get us, you get us. Not folding. Queen 10. Yep. 3-outer again. Love it, love it, love it. I'm never going to change that. You want that. all day long. Sorry, my bad. It was up here. He jams queen 10 and I have ace queen. He hits the 10, right? Never going to fold that. And never going to feel bad that he hit that because I want that, right? $68. We got to do seven more for the money. What's this one over here? Still playing along. Oh, it's not in progress right now. Yikes. So we're all in 66. 10 bigs. Runner once is all in. Oh, I got moved. That's why. Queen Jack versus Ace Queen. Oh, he hits it. Yay. He's all in anyway, so that's out. Let's scoop this here. Let's see what's. We got 11 bigs. I see got lots of action here. My 11 covers 1, 2, 3 people. $62. We're 2 people away from the next pay jump. We will make that. Oh, it's straight, so we're going to lose 1, and we did make the pay jump. Yay for us. There's still that $120. No, there's no more $20. Joe Tuba won the $20. There is 3 $10 tickets. So now we need to just kind of find our spot and chunk it in there. Jack Deuce suited is not going to be it. Fat Bob? What did Fat Bob do? What's over here? That's right, part 3. I will upload all 3 parts in a bit. Still got these 2 tournaments on the go here. We're getting short time here, so 56. 7 away from the money. 56 players left. 55, sorry, 55 players left. Oh, that dog is so stinky. She just snoring up a storm. I wonder if, how do I can change this? How do I change the title? Oh yeah, so down below there's the 2 Instagrams, right? Just in Case is my YouTube channel. I will update the 3 parts from today within the next couple of hours. I have a food Instagram down there. I'm a foodie. I like eating. Eating's important. You can see it down there. Where's this one? How do we change the title on this thing again? That's not it. Runner. Yeah, there's a runner flush. I must be able to change this somehow, right? Is it within this? Stream manager? How do we change this? No, not that one. Uh, 53, so we got 4 more. I guess that would be part of what was happening there. Oops. That dog stinks. I get locked out at the end of tourneys sometimes. Yeah, it happens. Kings versus 9-10. Oh, goes running. 9-10, you don't capitalize. One more day. Sorry, not one more day. One more hour to go. King 10. Jack King. No, we still gotta fold that. 1600. Where are we at here? Just so you guys make sure we're on the right page. Yeah, that's right. Let's open fold this. Right, there's just too many players here that are going to come along. Let's take a look here. 52. What's this guy doing up here? Kick something or another? He's in 3rd place. Yeah. So I don't think we cover that, right? I think we covered this one though. I don't want to put it all in there on that. Oh no, it's the other way around. Oh, we're behind on both of those. That's good reason not to chunk that all in there, I guess. This is the exact same situation we just had. Okay, so this tournament here. Well, not seeing we would have hit it this time, but can't be results oriented. Folding's still the right play because this guy still called and we have 6 outs. And we don't. We have 5 outs because he's got one of the outs that we have. We just happen to hit both of our outs twice. It's good to know that this guy just bets any 2 here, right? This other tournament over here is there's 1,624 people in it right now. 180 people play. Sorry, 1,625 people entered into this tournament. 291 made the money. 180 currently get paid. He's got to lead again here. What do we have over here? We're just gonna flush draw, so I mean, I guess if he bets again, we'll have to fold. Is that me talking? I think that is me. 12. What are we doing with the 12 here? Oh, pizza. We did make the next pay jump. Ace 10. So we did. Oh, well. We fold the ace 5 because that's the right thing to do. Right? But we just happened to outflop the guy. Right? So we have 3 outers. This is the one time it works. But again, you can't play that. So just get out of the way. 48. This is 61er. 48 people. So we did make the pay jump. We can't beat anything. So I guess we're winning because he doesn't have any of that. Doesn't have an ace. Doesn't have a king, queen. 9. Doesn't have any of that. He's got pocket sixes. That's what he has. We're going to chuck it all in here. Got to make another hour of this one. Fuck. There's 37 people left in this one. Let's get out of the way. 45 left in this one. As I said, we did make the next pay jump. 31, I think, is the next one. No, 37 is the next one. Not likely to make that, so now we're just going to try to find a hand and chunk it in there. This is what it is. If all the chips are such at the top that they can take the risk, no one's going to be worried about my dinky ass little stack, right? So Fart and Roses, I love it. That's the guy's name. Nothing going on over here. What the deuce? Let's get an ad going while we're waiting. Pocket eights versus king jack, so it's set versus top. I'm gonna lose all of his chips there. Ooh, that dog's stinky. Oh, Mrs. Frostmage, what are you feeding that dog? Sick moment. Let's see where the position's at. 36. Lots of people behind me. I lead the pack in this tournament, by the way, with... Oh no, I'm tied with the other Canadian. The other Canadian and I both have 4 buy-ins. That's awesome. All right, I got a pocket pair now. Now I'm all in. Let's take a quick look over here. 38. I'm 33 out of 38. 36 make the money. Oh, I was going to say, now he come back, so he's got to have a good hand here, right? But he just folded, so that's okay. Eight, 9 versus pocket sixes. That'll work. We get a full double up there. Thank you very much. We'll take it. He's just trying to push me around, right? That's why he did that. Oops. Sorry, it's this one over here. He went all in, and I snap called him with my pocket sixes. This is what it is, right? He's trying to play for the bounty and doesn't think that I'm going to call off there, but I did. It is what it is. We are 1 away. 1 away from a bubble jump here. So we're fairly sure, Mrs. Frostmage and I, we think that our dog is a Shih Tzu, and then and we've had this dog for 7 years, I think now. She's 13, so she's older. She's an old lady. We think that she thought she was a Shih Tzu until I saw something last night, and it said. Until I saw a Tibetan Spaniel. I think that's what my dog is. Yeah, just fold that for 20 cents. Oh, that dog stinks. Where are the players here? Let's see, we're at, oh, so Fida was the guy that was sitting across from me from before. I think we just made the next page jump. I think so. Let's take a look. Yeah, I did just make the next page jump. Welfin's got 0.2, so he's going to be all in next hand. So all in over there, top. Ace Queen, Ace 10. Oh, Ace Queen holds up. Let's just chunk it all in there. We got Ace 10. It's good enough. Lots of people have chips. They're going to call that down. Got 1.1 bigs and half a big. Pocket sixes here would be great. Any pocket pair less than 9 would be good, but I don't see a raise coming out of that. So, and if I had a big pocket pair, I would just call this as well. Are we in the right hand? Yeah, I would. If I was this guy, if I had a big pocket pair, I would just call, because it's raise or fold for these two guys, right? I don't want to just limp in here for 2 bigs or for like 20 cents. Set of 5s is pretty good. We need a jack here. No jacks. He's got a jack there, so that's, we're going to be out on this one. This is crazy. I like that. I'm out in 34th place. I knocked out 6 people. And won 8.45. Let's find me over here. 605, sorry. That's the bounty, so it's 240 was the... Oh, there we go, that's okay. Right? In for $5, out for 8.45, so up 350. Not the best, not great, but it's good enough to take it. We only have 1 tournament left. So we will update this one. Oops, one of these is supposed to be green. I don't know what happened there. I might need this one. All right. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah, I've moneyed in 2 tournaments today. So somewhere back here. Oh, maybe it's because it's those two. I've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 tournaments. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tournaments. Yeah. How many people are in this one? 62 in this. This winning a ticket in this one would be very, very nice, for sure. In the money tomorrow. What's this one? Oh, Faz is still going here. I gotta hit the lurk button on Faz. I can't. I have. Do I have them all? I think I have one more. I think I've got 80 push-ups, 80 sit-ups, and 160 leg flutters. I'm going to do one more at the break. Now, for the record, I did not do one on January 1st, right? So I am missing some of that there. But that's the plan, is to do 100 of these, like 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups in a week. I need 8, 300. Let's see if I can get into. I'm 24th out of 30th in this tournament. Doesn't matter where you finish, you just need to make it into the into day 2. Got 52 minutes. Excuse me. Oh, Lime Ricky just ripping into Josh Manley poker. Sorry, Manners, but playing the Jack 2 carries a lot of risk, even with the power of cash for king. Oh, that's too funny. I think I've had about 3 or 4 of these already. So these guys are doing 5. Is it a blast? Yeah, they're playing blast today. I'm actually going to play a blast as well. It's I can upload this one as well. This is just going around and around and around, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. So let's get in this $5 blast ticket. Expires in 22 days. I want to play this, so. And yeah, I want in on this one. I don't usually play these ones. I'm not very good at blast, but I want to play this, and we're in on one. So let's get the blast out. Ooh, playing for 50,000 would have been fucking sweet, right? All right, so this is these things go really, really quick. It's a winner take all. $5. Usually I don't take this much time with these things, but I want them to use a little bit. We'll just get out of the way. Got down to that. 7 deuce. Oh my god. So now we got 7 deuce. Yes, I have jack high. Next blind. So they're 2-minute blinds, right? So this is just a power tournament. Power through. 5-6 versus Jack 5, and this guy gets a bunch of chips. There's half the stack of this guy, so he's going to be all in here. Chunk it in there. Easty, he plays this type of a push here. Just got to avoid the jack. Yeah, we do. Yay. So I get all those chips. Now it's 2-1. 1.5 to 2. Oh no, it's even. See if he wants to chop. Not folding, so I'll take that down. smokes, that takes a long time. Chuck it all in there. Yay, we win. Oh, he's got 0.3. Shit. Oh, now we win. We win a 15 bucker. Yay for us. That's right. That's going on the spreadsheet. Don't you kid yourself. No, we don't want to play that one again. Do I even have a number for the blast? Oops, it's this one. It's a $5 blast I played. It cost me nothing because I got the ticket. 3 in there first. And the result is 15 bucks. This one actually does not go here. This one goes over here. Sorry about that. Bounty Hunter on Demand. Spelling's tough. On Demand, I won that one. Yeah, so let's see. We are in for 25.60 today, and we are currently out for 30.85. So we're up 550, something like that. That was a much needed one. Yay. Uh, 21, we're gonna chuck it all in there. Oh, I think I got... Oh no, I took it down. That's what it is. I just took it down. Pocket 8s, just took it down. Just jam. Well, that's very helpful. That's going to help the bankroll. Hope he has pocket 10s. No, he's got pocket aces. Diamond or a 10. Sorry, diamond or jack. Fuck, I'm out again. Well, gotta buy in again. I'm just so bad at this fucking game. Better just to buy into this damn tournament at this point. What do we got over here? Oops. That's not the right one. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. I got bumped. It's called a Blast Sit and Go. I just saw it up there. I'm gonna change that name here. So even if I get a ticket out of this thing, 45 minutes, I would have to get at least one knockout tomorrow. The reality is I'm going to have to win that sucker. That's just all there is to it. Can't think of anything else to do. Just win it and be done with it, right? Sounds reasonable. Police city and the police dismantle homelessness encampment northeast of downtown Edmonton. Yeah, in the dead of winter. Good call, buddy. Help those that want help with this shelter space that's available in Switchman. So I think this is no. Nice. I'm of the belief. Oh, 7's nice. Means an 8 there. Oh, running full house, even better. Yeah, I understand breaking down homelessness, right? Shelters and things like that. I get that. I understand that. In the dead of winter is probably not the best time to do that. That doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't fix the problem. I get it. They're just going to move their shit from here to here. But, however, as it says here, Calgary, are you watching? That's how you get it done. Good on Edmonton. It's about time that common decency prevailed. Direct the occupants to the high-level bridge. Glenn, your comment is disgustingly cruel. Work on your empathy skills. Yeah. I'm pretty cold for some of this shit, right? But that's even for me, that's pretty harsh. Let's see what the bankroll is on this one. Oh, I won a ticket. Oh no, that's the same one I was just on there. I don't have any tickets. Oops, I missed it. All right, I'm going to take a break here. 5 minutes, back in 4 minutes. Gotta go do my last set of push-ups, sit-ups. 80 push-ups, 80 sit-ups, and each break 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and 40 leg flutters. That's the plan. That's what we're looking for till we get 100 of those. So it's 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 200 leg flutters. That's what we're looking for. All right, back in a couple minutes. Right back. All right, back at it. This is the last one for the day. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, that one was much more difficult than the rest of them. Yeah, that was by far and away the most difficult ones to do. Do something here. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Trying to do something. Oh, that's it. This one. 45. Yay! 3 days. Let's run a commercial while we can. Don't let Faz gaslight you. Back. We're gonna end this one today, so let's get this up. I'm not playing any more 98 poker today. So we will end the bankroll before 30. Bounty is at today. It's 23.45 is the cash out. We got there 660. And for 26 bucks today. Yeah, in for 20. No. I got the tools in the wrong spot. 26. Cash out is 23.45. When in doubt, make sure you have the numbers in the right spot. In for $26 today on 888 Poker, out for $23.30. Need this ticket because this will play into like 4 days from now when we play again. Day 2. Excuse me. 30 minutes to go. Where are you going to go with this? King Jack. Can't possibly buy into this one more time, can we? Pocket threes. Void a king. I guess the queen as well. King and the queen. We got a full double up. We need that. That's good for us. Yay! Well, that shoots us up to 13 to 31 with 30 minutes to go. We finally get one to fall our way, I guess. Oh, frickin' dime. Too funny. Too funny. Uh, 10-minute levels. We got 29 minutes or something like that. Is that right? Summary. Day 1 will run until the end of blind level 17. Oh, it's rebuys, yeah. So rebuys are only 29 minutes, but then you have to keep playing until you're into level 17. So this is about another hour or so. Yeah, so I had that right. Or until 14% of the field is left. 72 people. 10 so it's 14 people. I get it. I'm just going to fold out of the way here. Mystery Bounty kicks in at level 18. That's tomorrow, though. Sorry, not tomorrow. It starts in 3 days. So, Saturday morning. Did I win a ticket? What is this? Oh, it just hasn't kicked out that I don't have any more tickets. It's still my balance is saying that I still have a ticket. I do not have a ticket. So I drink a lot of beverages. I'm trying to encourage not drinking lots of beverages. What am I thinking about? I mean, it's just fold here. I mean, I was going to, and I could, but there's no reason to take that risk. I'm in for 5 of these fucking buy-ins today. Oh, find me, is that right? No, I have 6. I have 6 buy-ins into this tournament. At $3.50 a pop, you can do the math. Everyone's just 1. Yeah. It's just me. Get a lot of these. Call, why not? That's what it says. I'm in 14th place. Just those flips have not went my way at all. Hello, hippie elf. Poker, I hardly know her. I love it. Hippie, you are very welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hold that thought. I have to get some more water because I just finished up here. Hello, pretty girl. Poker, I hardly know her. I think it's liquor in the front, poker in the rear. I think that's what it is, at least in Montana, because card rooms are illegal in Montana. So it's anyway. Let's drink it up. I think this is number 4 or 5 for me. Obviously, I've been streaming since 9 o'clock this morning. For me, that's 5 hours. As well as today, 2 of the thingies on your channel were deliberate. I meant to shut it down and then restart it, and one, it was a technical issue, and I don't know what happened there. Cheers, big ears. Just catch some of that falling snow. Oh, look at that. Oh, could have ripped into that. It's not snowing. It hasn't snowed here for several days. It's not supposed to snow until the weekend. It's so nice here. We've had such a mild winter where I live. It's fantastic. I've been able to run pretty much the whole month of December. I like running, but I managed to run just about every day. I have not. What's this one up here? Sally got second place. One time I played $50 blast and got 10 times. Nice. But you took second place. That's unfortunate because second doesn't pay anything. I played a $50 blast and won. So I won $150. It is a new year, hippie. And so I have not changed over some of my goals just yet. I am meeting with my poker coach tomorrow for lunch. We're going to chat about what happened, the goals I set out this past year, how I achieved them or didn't, what the plans are for the upcoming year. $89 to $1,000 is kind of was the push this past year. I started that challenge on February 24th, so I more or less have about 6 weeks or so to finish this off. I fell $55 short of that. My bankroll is $945 across the two websites that I play. So, yeah. I think I can still do it, which is why I'm still going to trudge along with it. It's going to happen with this tournament here specifically. I am 16th out of 36. I'm going to keep playing a little bit more, so it's down to 16 people. 23 minutes. Gotta keep going here. Save it up. What's this one over here? Maybe I should just get up and crack a beverage. That's more likely what I should do. This is a break? Why are these guys not going on a break? Oh, they didn't take a break normally. Zasmo. It is just about that time. I could probably crack a beer. Can't get any worse. Holy snakies, I played poorly today. This is no good. Really need to win this thing, right? It's a satellite. Oops. Can't see that. Tis a satellite into the Christmas lights are on the way. Satellite into a bigger tournament. Right now, let's see what it says here. $10,000 free roll. Well, it's $10,000 guarantee is what it is. They have first place is $730. That's obviously going to change over time here, especially over the next 3 days. And they have one bounty for $1,000. So you want to have lots and lots of chips to play that. I'm working on it. Sometimes. Let's welcome in the Knack. Welcome in. Give that shout out there, Hippie Elf, as well as the Knack. And shout out to the Knack as well. Hippie Elf, the Knack, and I, the three of us play World of Warcraft. That's our main focus by and large. But the Knack is also a streamer of poker. The Knack, thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you very much for that. I'm not going to stop it here. I'm going to make that happen. Just for you, young sir, because that's the way we roll. You know what sound that is? That's the sound of a Wednesday. Cheers, big ears. Yep, that's a good fold. Yay, I know it's a good fold. That's why I fold it. Yeah, poker goals and all the rest of it. It's a meeting with my coach tomorrow. Thank you for that sub. That's fantastic. It's awesome. That makes me want to do a happy dance. King 10 is not a very good hand. Got 19 minutes left in this one. We need to make it into day 2. That's the end all be all. You got to make it into day 2. So what ace does this guy have here? All right. None of these guys should have aces at this point. They should be leading, but it's entirely possible this guy has pocket kings. Right? Now he's thinking queens here, but there's 2 people behind him. If I had an ace here, I would lead at this point. Right? I'm in position, lead with the ace. There's 2 of them up there. There's 1 in my hand, right? I would lead that. If he had a set of 9s, he should lead there as well for the exact same reason. Can't beat anything now. Full pocket kings. Ace deuce. Unless Danny comes over the top here, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have to call this off reluctantly. Yeah, I didn't think that didn't make a lot of sense, right? Like, all right. So back to the thing I keep talking about over and over and over again, and I have to get it fixed up because Champagne Poker asked me about it. Right there, Alec Torelli. Go check him out on his Instagram and look at hand reading. Is that what it's called? It's on my Discord here. What's it called? The title of the thing is called "How to Put Your Opponents on a Hand Range." It's Torelli. That's what just happened there, right? It doesn't make sense that, like, what ace does this guy have that he checks it twice through? He's got ace deuce. This guy raised pre-flop and he's got ace deuce and the 2 aces come up and he doesn't bet on either streets. That doesn't make any sense at all. Hippie. She's a bit of hippie. She's got like a farm. It sounds like another. That's what it sounds like. That's you know what that sounds like? It sounds like another. No, I just cracked this first one. I gotta wait for the next one. But I'll probably have another one. I'm not gonna lie. Mrs. Frostmage is picking me up in about an hour or so. No, 2 hours from now. She's leaving work early. We're going to go have dinner with some friends, so I got a couple hours to treat beverages. Anyway, hippie is she is a hippie. She's got I say that with all the love that I have. She's got a farm, basically. She's got chickens, and I think there's some ducks, and there's dogs in there, and cats. I'm assuming that the chickens sleep outside, except for the baby chicks, but everything else sleeps outside. It's awesome. And that's what you do when you live in Texas, I guess, right? And you know those chickens are big in Texas because everything's bigger in Texas. I have that right? So that's the saying, right? Sets chickens on both your shoulders. Now you can role play as pirates. Arr! Do you know why pirates are so mean? I don't know either. They just arr. It's the best joke I got. What can I say? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for that. That means more than you know. One of the things that I support and advocate for, if you can, go check out like smaller streamers on whatever it is you want to watch. Um, Smaller meaning streamers that don't get as many views or viewers. You can use this search engine somewhere up top there, and I happen to watch poker, so while not streaming, I follow a bunch of people. If they're on, I follow them and give them lurks and help promote their channel, their stream, even by just giving a lurk. If no one I know is on, then I go find some smaller streamers to use the search engine. Find someone that's got 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 1 to 5 peoples in there maybe, and just watch them and give them a lurk. If you go rating out to people, do the exact same thing, right? It just promotes, and for whatever reason, people just like smaller streamers, they're just so much more appreciative of that, right? I think I've got Fazgaz has Jazz up right now, who Knack knows, right? Where is he? He's currently got 94 people watching, right? He doesn't need the streamer love on there, but he gives it up, right? He's like, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. So this is no good now. I'm gonna have to fold these queens. 4 people called that off. I guess if you have the ace, you have the ace, right? Oh, he doesn't have the ace, so I'm gonna take that down. You just got chicks. I was gonna say hand reading is different. We got chicks. That's okay. We like when you have chicks. Just watched a video last night with Mrs. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna cut that out. I didn't say that. Yeah, there we go. I like that one. Can I steal that? I like that one. King Queen offsuit is not a very good hand. It's an all in. I'm just going to get out of the way with this. I did hit here, but that's not good enough. Got to fade a bunch of outs here. I would have taken out both of these guys, but again, that's not a good enough hand. All in front of me, or like right behind me first, and then here. Now you're just going to coast, right? This has been. I like big bluffs, and I cannot lie. Other brothers, you can't deny. Girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. It's my go-to song at karaoke. Yes, it is. I like big bluffs. If you leave me on the lurk there, you don't even have to watch, right? Just put the lurk in there and turn the volume off. Make sure it's on the tab, not elsewhere. And he's back. You will collect some channel points that you can use for redemptions. So S Champagne Poker, who's on 888 Poker right now, I started streaming at 9 the other day, last week, just after Christmas. And at 9:22, he redeemed a beer. So, I mean, I don't make the rules. I cracked a beer at 9:22 in the morning and drank that sucker. And to make it worse, there's no pace and no time in how long I drink it, but you gotta drink it respectfully, right? So it took about 45 minutes or so to drink it because I had not had breakfast yet. I hadn't even finished my coffee. I had cracked a beer, and dog stinks. Holy smokes! And then he redeemed another one, which is awesome. So now I've had a second beer, 10:15ish, 10:30 in the morning, and then Rihanna, who I play poker or will play World of Warcraft with, she also streams actually. Let's shout out as well, just because. She also redeemed a beer at like 11:30. So before noon, I had already had 3 beers. That was a rough day. Mrs. Frostbite just, dude, are you okay? I can't make it up. Anyway, so I am doing some lifestyle changes. Again, I am on 2,000 push-ups in the month of February. Ace 10 versus Ace 9. Well, 10's going to play there. I have completed today 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 200 leg flutters, which is just like if you're swimming and your feet go. That's what I'm calling it. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but that's what it is. That's the key word there. I've done that already, and I did that yesterday as well. So I'm gonna try and rip into maybe to add 50 more of those over the next couple of tomorrow, like today and tomorrow. And the reasoning for that is to say that I've done 100 push-ups every day. I think that's what I'm going to try and do, is do 100 push-ups every day. I mean, that's 300. Add 2 zeros on there. That's 36,500 push-ups in a year. Right? Why not? Let her rip. Real Busy Beaver has won the giveaway. Wow. Giselle Bra has won. Wow. I've pumped a lot of money into this tournament today. I am in for 5 buy-ins at 350 each. I need to get into day 2, which will be guaranteed $10, as well as the mystery bounty kicks in. So if you're in the money if you make day 2 is basically it, right? This is a decent hand, but it's just not going to be good enough to face a raise. Oh, there he is. There's the man. I was just talking about you. Back, this is the only tournament we have going on. This is what I'm trying to push pretty hard for. There we go. That's Champagne Poker. He's also over on 888 Poker right now, trying to win tickets. One of the games I played earlier on, I played a $5 blast ticket on this, which is just like a $5 sit and go. 3 people in there. That's called a practice beer. That's exactly right. That is just a practice beer. I mean, this one right here, or the one at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9:22. That's Champagne. That guy right there. This is the guy I'm talking about. 9:22 in the morning. He gave a redeem a beer shot. I'm like, oh my god. Can't say no. Who am I to argue? I don't make the rules. Cheers, Biggers. And then you redeemed another. Oh, yeah, you redeemed another one, and then Rihanna redeemed that the third one at 11 o'clock. So I had 3 beers, or 11:30. 3 beers before noon. What a great way to start the day, huh? That's a Canadian thing for sure. Like, isn't there a meme on there where Will Ferrell is the picture is just him cracking a beer, right? And they fill it in whatever. Every camping trip ever. Don't you think we should feed the kids before we? Yeah, camping's like that. Christmas break, which we were just finishing up. We're on that right now. All right, we got 6 minutes left on this one. I got pocket jacks into pocket queens on the last one, pocket jacks on this one. I'm not folding this, right? Not folding it, so it just is what it is. It's raise or fold here. Got pocket fours, so I just got to avoid 2 outer. Avoid a 2 outer. Now we do avoid a 2 outer, so we're going to get all those chips. That's huge. We're going to push this up a little bit higher here. We want to have a big stack, as big a stack as possible when we make it into the next day. Looking at the tournament right now, it starts in 3 days. Day 2 of this tournament starts in 3 days. 1,666 people have bought into the tournament. which means 180 people get paid. There's currently 291 in that tournament right now. We still have to play through this. Currently 5th out of 33rd. It's about time that we've had some run good here, by the way. Had a lot of variance smack me right in the face all day long, and it's like, right? Yeah. Hippie, thank you for the water. I'm still redeeming that one because I've been streaming for a while. 5th out of 33. Go until the end of 17th. Is that what it is? End of the 17th level. Day one will run until the end of blind level 17, or until 14% of the field is left. Mystery bounty will kick in at the start of day 2. Day 2 will run on Sunday. There you go. Always trying for tickets. Yeah. I know that. Exactly. This is part of the reason why we hang out at 888 Poker. This is why we give them shout outs. This is why we do what we do. We want them tickets. All right, so this is 888 Poker right here. This is the tournament I'm playing right now. I won a couple of their tickets through their free giveaways, and then I moneyed those things, and I turned it in. I've deposited 0 money into this account, by the way, 0. And I won $2.80. I won 2 $50 blast tickets. My Pocket Kings in the very first hand. My Pocket Kings runs into Pocket Aces, and I'm out. I saved the $50 ticket because of the blast tournament that's happening on 888 Poker right now. Excuse me. Of which I play the blast and I win. I win $150 off of it. It's phenomenal. It's great. I win another couple more in here, and I win a $16 ticket. I saddied into something and I won a $16.50, so I ran my bankroll up to $168 on these guys without any money. I won last week or 2 weeks ago a $5 blast ticket that I just played today in the hopes that I could play against the 2 guys that are playing, Josh Manley and Marius. Is that right? It is? I don't know how to spell it, how to say his name correctly. Mateus, that's it. And I did not get to play against either one of those 2 guys, but I played my $5 blast ticket and I won $15, which is good because I spent all of that on and then some buying into this freaking tournament. So now I have to make it to day 2. I pumped so much money into this thing. I have to make it into. If there's ever a case to be made for folding Pocket Aces, now is the time to do that. I'm 4th out of 36. Let's see. Let's take a look. What is the table players? I have 55,000 blinds, 55,000 chips. I said there's 291 people in there. 55,000 chips would put me at 140th-ish place, which is halfway through the field, right? Which is what we're looking for. Yeah, and that's quite okay. I'd be quite happy to go into that field at that place, at that placing. You're halfway through. People are just gonna yay. They're happy they made their $10, and they're just gonna piss away all their chips quickly. I took some really hard. So I've done this before in the other one in Party Poker. I played a 30-cent ticket. I won a $2.20 with that 30-cent ticket. I won into a $2.20 tournament satellite, of which I played that afternoon and made it into day 2. Into day 2, I'm automatically in the money, so I got all my money back. and then I went on to place second in that tournament. So a 30-cent ticket I turned into $869. So we're looking to do the same thing here. It doesn't even have to be that good, but there was, I don't know, 300 people, let's say. We're out of the rebuy period now. I'm 4 out of 97. 4 of 38 of the rebuy. And I just fold it. I mean, there's no way that this guy can have this. It doesn't make sense. I have to fold it. I end up folding ace 10 suited, I think, which is a fairly decent hand. Some guy over here was raising 90% of hands. This guy goes all in with 3 bigs. And I have like 6 bigs. And I'm second bottom, the second bottom. And this guy, I'm like, all right, no, I have pocket 10s, I think. I said, there's no way I have this. I'm behind one of these 2 guys. I'm just gonna fold. I did fold my hand. This guy has ace king. This guy has pocket jacks. I fold my 10s. If I had called that, I'm out of the tournament. So you gotta raise that level, right? That's a good position. All right, so I called the half blind and he raised. These guys both called. I'm just gonna get out of the way. There's no reason to play anymore. And look at that flop. Right? Don't do this, by the way. Don't show your cards. I can clip this right now and this will go to that. Don't do that. You're giving out information for free and you get nothing in return. You don't need to do that. What's this one over here? Oh, we gotta run one more commercial. That's right. Let's finish off this practice beer and we'll get another one going. All right, so when I'm talking about Chiarelli here with this, I was gonna say this guy should have like pocket aces. I disagree with this play. I think he should lead into this. Right? He fought so hard. Knack, this is what I say to one shot, one kill for the same reason. You're out of position. You fought so hard to take the lead. Why would you just give it up on the flop like that? Because someone could have a 6 here. Yeah, but if there's 2 6s on the board and they'd have to have 1 6 in their hand. Right? Are they calling that there? Might as well just chunk it in there. If you had a 6 in your hand, why wouldn't you just check, and then when he leads here, now you get more chips that way? That doesn't make any sense. He should lead there. Fought so hard to take the lead away from out of position. Why would you just give it up that easy like that? Because you're trapping. No, you're not trapping. All right, let's keep going here. This is a Sunday tournament, so I hope I don't have anything going on Sunday other than a hangover. Oof. Cheers, Bakers. We are out of the rebuy period on this one. As I said, 5 of 32. The structure on this goes until the end of level 17 or 14% of the field. Excuse me. So there's 98. Is that right? Until 14% of the field is left. So there's 90, was it half and half, right? So until there's about 15 people left. So until the end of level 17, currently in level 15, 2 more minutes to go. So I got about 22 minutes to hang on. That's what we're looking for, 22 minutes. That'll take us to the top of the hour. Sit and fold out. We need to take big risks at this point. Six buy-ins. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. There's a couple people with 4 though. That's okay. 4, 4, 4. At least 2 with 4. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, and the people that are remaining, I certainly dominated with the most buy-ins, with 6 buy-ins into this tournament. Mr. Daly, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, thank you, young sir. Let's make sure we get a shout out there as well. Mr. Daly is a fellow streamer and a fellow poker player. Of lately, he's been playing Red Dead Redemption. But is that right? No, it's Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I think that's what it is, Dead by Daylight. He was playing with his wife yesterday. And she was saying that the map they're on, that's her favorite map. Go check him out. Go tell him I said hi. I've played lots of tournaments today. I'm into this tournament for lots of buy-ins today. I own the most with 6 buy-ins. So the question is, what are we going to do with this? I have a pair and I'm open-ended. I'm just gonna get out of the way. What am I thinking here? Yeah, just can't take that risk. You gotta make a case for folding pocket aces there. That would be it. I don't think he has any of that shit either, but it doesn't matter. You can't even take that risk. Anyway, I'm going to look to trap here. But then you have that overcard. Just check it. Going to bet all of it? I guess now we're going to have to bet it, right? Going to have to bet overpot. We'll just overbet it. Hopefully he jams here. This would be great if he jammed. No, I guess we'll just take it down. Yeah, we need to make it into day 2. No matter what, this is it. You have to make it into this in day 2. We're out of the rebuy period because of the blue felt. Been playing for 2. We got another 15 minutes or so. Just keep folding. Got 19 minutes and 20 seconds to make it into day 2, of which we make it into the money, and we'll make it into the mystery bounty. We don't make it into the money. Currently, 1,673 people bought into this tournament. There's still 3 more days to go, so there'll be lots of play here. That number's going to shoot up. 291 are making it into the tournament. Pocket 8s, ace 10. Nice. We flop open-ended. Pocket 8s. Pocket 8 takes it down. Nice hand, nice hand. Yeah, right. You gotta fold that. just fold. You don't have a pair. Just fold. Uh, 291 people have made the money. We haven't included the people from our tournament. This one that we're in right now. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I did. Yes. And we'll finish right in the middle. Okay, that's it. But you got to make it in the tournament in the middle. If you don't make it into the money, so bad. 17 minutes to go. Pressure on. 17 minutes. We want to give another one out to the Knack and everyone else. Correct game. It's been a minute since I played some poker. Been saving for vacation. Where I'll be playing tons of poker. Nice, nice. Well, when you're playing poker, you know I got you, buddy. That was the practice beer. This is the real beer. This is a raise fold hand because it's just super important to make it into the money into day 2. So it's just a raise fold type play. Dead Red Redemption, that's it. So yeah, it's. I just couldn't remember which one it was. Nice. It's been, and poker is awesome. I love poker. I play it every day, whether I stream it or not. But I play poker every day. This guy's got quads. Yeah, good try. Good try. And you're saving for a vacation. Where are you going on your vacation? Somewhere hot and warm? Somewhere where they obviously play some poker. I love playing poker, yes. Just 888 Poker, where I'm playing right here. I have deposited 0 money, so you can play online for free. I happen to win some tickets through 888 Poker. I have them in the background. And then you just grind it out. Chris Ferguson, he's a poker player from way back when. He went on this this journey. He wanted to go from 0 to $10,000. My understanding is he did it twice. The story I'm reading online is he did it once. It took him, I think it took him 9 months the first time that I read, and then the second time he did it, because he did it back to back, it took him 6 months. The story that's been on more recently is that it took him 18 months to go all the way through. My story is that he 0 to 10,000 once in 9 months, 0 to 10,000 a second time in 6 months, and then he tried to go from 10,000 to 100,000, and then there was debacle happening and all the rest of that stuff. So anyway, but he plays under very strict bankroll management, which is what I'm trying to do as well and replicate right now. So yes, I understand. You don't have to play for a lot of money. You don't have to put any money on there, but you gotta get it in there. Hippie says she's just going to sneak on for one dungeon before hubby got on and a mage put down a table. I want to do a few more. Rihanna, who I gave a shout out to earlier on, she and I talk about just one more dungeon. Yes, we get it. We understand. Just one more. Just one more. And it's tough. It's tough to do that. Just one more. I say the same thing about poker tournaments. Just one more tournament. Mrs. Frostmage is not home. She's working, but I just like, got time for one more, right? Just don't ask me. She just shakes her head, looks at me, shakes her head. Don't ask me. She knows it's one more. So as good as this hand is, that's going to fold it off. Right? Oh, look, there's a 9 on there. He would have had top set. Oh, no, bottom set. Mill set was it ace something, right? Ace 9-4 middle set. We've got 13 minutes to go. This is too good of a hand at this point. This is the losingest hand in poker, by the way. It costs people the most money. This guy couldn't do it. He had 10-8 or something, and he couldn't lay down his hand. He just kept betting the whole way, and I just called it. If there's no ace, no queen on this flop, I'm just gonna quietly just fold my hand. No one will know how strong this hand actually is. I could raise here, but now I have to hit to win. And what happens if an ace comes on and he's got ace king? Right? Now I can't fold for all the rights in China. Right? I have nut flush draw, I have overcards, and a straight draw. Can't fold for any of it. I guess if he went all in, I might consider it, but... Excuse me. For 2.4, there's 0 chance I'm betting this. Or 0 chance I'm folding it, sorry. Right? This is what you want all day long. If there's a king on there, he pays it off. He can't put his hand down. And this is why you just quietly, subtly just call it off. Like call. If you miss it, then get out of the way. If you don't, as this happened, don't want to put any more money in on a draw. Like see the cards as cheaply as possible. River, always the river. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's get out of the way. 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes. Let's type in down here. So you can see all these little red marks at the bottom there. A ton of red marks down there. That's all the tournaments I've played today. Each one of those circles represents one tournament. You can see that there on the third one in, right about here somewhere, that I placed. Third. There's a lot of red ones in there, and then somewhere down here I've moneyed in 2 tournaments. And then I'm in the one that I'm in right now. $11 minutes. That's how long we have to make it. 11 minutes. Yay! Hand funneling. Go check it out. Alex Torelli. That king, I flop bottom too. Sniff, you can't use the just one more emote right now. Nope. Wonder if all right, I'm gonna put that down in my book. Yes, I am old, by the way. Oh, need my pen. Pens are important. I'm meeting with who cares tomorrow. So he's the one that actually does all this stuff for me. He's by far and away the super smart guy. He does all sorts of shit. We've got 10 minutes left here. You see the animations going on, the Christmas lights, Rudolph's coming up. He did all of that for me. I have no idea how to do those things, and I just kind of pay the guy off to do it for me. Right? I buy him beers, I buy him lunch, so lunch is on me tomorrow. Anyway, so I will ask him to put that in there. Just one more emote. It could be just one more dungeon, just one more. Oh, look at that! That's what happens when you play that shitty hands. Just one more beer. Cheers. I'm gonna get him in there with it. See if I can work him in. All right, we're coming down to the end of it. We only have 8 minutes left. 8.5 minutes, and that's going to be the end of today's stream. I'm not gonna lie. We'll even get a commercial in there because where are we at here? And this is good enough for a win. I'm gonna put that in there. 8 minutes gets me into day 2. I've got 72,000 chips. Let's take a look. Where does 72,000 put me? As I said, there's 1,677 people that have bought into this tournament so far. 291 make the money. We haven't included us yet. Aces versus 4-3. Oh, yes. What a great fold that is. Oh. Doesn't make sense that he has that, but that's it, right? If the guy dropped his cards in front of you and you saw it, would you change your mind? Would you do something different? If you would, then you are doing something wrong. If you would not, then you should continue doing that. And regardless of what the actual outcome is, you know you're making a good play. Ace King versus Ace Queen, or any other lower ace. Why would you be worried about if you have Ace King and they have any other ace? They have 3 outs, you have the rest of the deck. You know how many cards that is? That many. We're going to take out those 3 cards. That's how many outs you have left. You have that to win. They have that. Which one do you want to be? There's only 3 here, by the way. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And you have the rest of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Rest of the deck. Why would you ever get upset with that? We have 5 minutes. Is that right? No, we have about 7 minutes left in this thing. But it is break time. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 4 minutes or less. 4 minutes. We got to finish off our beers during stream. Right back. All right, back at it. What do you know about this guy? Star Wraith. It's very aggro and bluffy. Yeah. This has been a long tournament, right? I think it's 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to this point. You just kind of have to give it up. And I think I doubled him up at least once today. But it is what it is, right? What was the hand that I had there? I must have had something like Ace Queen. I think he called me off with Ace 5 suited, and then he hits it. Yeah, but that's what I was just saying just before the break, right? I have 3 outs, or he has 3 outs. I have the rest of the deck, assuming that there's like just seeing the flop. If the guy, who cares, says if you drop the guy drops his cards in front of you, and you have perfect information, would you still do the same thing? If you would, then keep doing it and know that the process is right. If you wouldn't, If you would do something different, then you have to change and adjust. He plays all the Saturdays and low stakes. I literally have like 1,000 hands against him. Nice. That mentality I just shared with you, if the guy dropped his cards in front of you and you saw, this is why I don't get upset when I have ace king and he has ace queen, ace x, whatever it is, and he hits it. Right? If I have pocket aces, pocket kings, and he has a smaller pocket pair, I never get upset that he hits it, he or she, right? Because I want that, and I funnel tons of cash on this all the time, over and over and over again. Because you're ahead. You don't have to hit to win. People like I've had this conversation with other people, even on the stream here and online, where they are saying, there it is, I did get it right. It's a hole in the middle of the cards. See it right through there. Where it's this, he has this. I'm like, no, that's not how. I think that's the wrong way to look at that. Yes, I understand your equity is going up here, but you still have, no matter what it is, you always have more than that. You have a made hand, he does not. Yes, but he's got a flush draw and a straight draw. Yes, I understand that. So now there's more cards that help out there. Right? How many is that? He's got the 9 flush cards, right? Because you have 2 in his hand and 2 on board. That's 9 flush cards. And he's got the open-ended, so he's got 6 more. So he's got 15 outs. You have more because you have the rest of the deck. That's it. It's as simple as that. But, there's no buts. It's just math, right? And young people's today's use some crazy, use some crazy math nowadays to say, well, I should be doing this because of this. No, you have a drawing hand. Not Crush Live Poker. Raise Your Edge. He says on one of these things, these are the top 10 things that I think people misconstrue or whatever the case, and one of which is exactly that. If you put chips in on the turn, you have to call in the river. And this is that's exactly in line with what I'm saying. That's not correct. Right? If you think the guy has this, then you should fold. And I folded pocket kings on the flop to someone else's bet here because the range I put him on, the range, Alex Torelli range, go look it up, YouTube, how to put someone on a hand. My range of that guy is based on this. Because if in a knack, as I say to one shot, one kill, if you had that hand, would you play it this way? And he says yes. Then why do you think the other guy is playing it different than that? I use that specifically in he had raised, and I think the knack you were there. The three of us were there. One shot, one kill had raised ace 5 suited under the gun. And I said, if you were in the cutoff position, here it is. Here's a good fold. Just fold this. Just fold that. If you were in the cutoff position, you had ace king, ace queen. Would you cut off her the butt? Would you fold her? He says no, and he snapped it. No, I wouldn't fold. Then why do you think when you raise ace 5, you're going to get the other guy to fold? Ace king. Now you have, how many outs did I say? 1, 2, 3. You have 3 outs. He's got the rest of that. That's how it is. It's as simple as that. You should not be folding. I rarely lose the kicker battle because I don't play those shitty hands. Yeah, they win sometimes, but you lose more by playing those hands to begin with. Just stop playing those hands. You'll be okay. It cost me nothing to play this, so I'm just going to check. And frankly, I'm just going to run the timeout. 4 minutes left. We got 4 minutes left. I got a 30-minute time bank. A 30-second time bank. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're rating Andre. 888 Poker is rating Andre. This guy's been streaming for 7.5 hours. He was on when I got on this morning. 7.5 hours. That's freaking crazy. Just gonna run the time down. This is pretty cheesy to do this. I don't recommend this, but I don't want to see another blind, I'm not gonna lie. I'm currently 8th out of 18. We need to lose 4 people. Is that right? 10. 4 people, or make it through 3 minutes. Just about done, by the way, guys. Thanks for hanging out here. Right? Everyone that came by to say hi, everyone that stuck around, everyone that's gave us sub today. Thank you for all of that, for sure. I'm gonna finish my beer though. 2 minutes to finish my beer. I am the only Canadian left in this tournament right now. Champagne poker. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Keep that. I'm going to try and remember that. What was that guy's name? Yeah, and you're going to remember. Lots of hands. I want to take some notes down and share some of the information that I have on him, on people as well, with you and to you. 28 seconds left. I don't want to see another card. I don't want to see another blind. Stream's going to be done. I'm going to get in World of Warcraft right after this. I'm not going to stream this. Just get into World of Warcraft right away. And, try and make some gold. Because there's another tournament that's coming up here. There's another... what's it called? It's another expansion patch. There's another patch that's coming out here fairly quickly. And I want to pay for it for free. I think I have 20 days, 24 days of game time left, and I have a token in my bag. That's how I roll. We only have like 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes left in this. Let's finish this bad boy. These guys have this down to a science. 14 down to 14, right? The guy's got 910. I like this all in. He's got 910. This is the hand reading that I'm just talking about. What hand does he have to jam there? He's got to have a set, or he has to have 910. But he was betting the whole way, so it's more likely that it is a set than anything else, right? 26 seconds. We will not be seeing any more flops. Knack, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the beers. This is a kind of a big comeback. I got 41 bigs. I have 65,000 chips. That puts me about, right now, puts me in 120th spot. There's 291 plus whoever makes it into this. And that's it. You cannot join at this time. You have qualified to a $10,000 Micro Rollers main event, Mystery Bounty 350, day 2. That is in 3 days. So come back for sure. I'll be streaming that on Sunday morning. Don't know the exact details of it, so I'm going to look it up right now just to, so I know the time. All right, you guys have a great day, great afternoon. Let's finish this off. Thanks for being here. You could have done anything with your time, but you made the choice to be here. That's all love right there. Cheers, big ears. Later, Gators.